Holy sh**. Is that you? He's back? Where the hell's he been? It's been over a year. Yes, I know. But at least during that time, I was able to grow this. Anywho, let's get back to business. What's up, guys? Paul D'Onofrio back with you from Groom Reviews. And yes, many of you are saying, hey, I haven't seen a video from you in a while. It's true. You haven't seen a video in a while, but guess what? I'm here now. That's all that matters. And look at this beard. Nice and full. And you know what we're discussing today? We're discussing beard straighteners. And the first one I got for you is Wild Willies Beard Straightener. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, you got this full beard, you've been straightening? Not really. It's got this coarse, full look. That's the way I like to keep it. I've seen people where they're straightening it. It looks a little bit thin to me, but guess what? I'm gonna try it out for you guys and we're gonna see what it looks like. Might like it, might not. Either way, we're gonna see what this product does. We're gonna look at the product specs, see what the manufacturers claim this product does, and just see how it works out on my beard as I'm personally testing it to see how it looks. Now, as you can see, my beard isn't as long as some people out there, such as Willie on Duck Dynasty, who's advertising this product.
I don't often straighten my beard, but on those special occasions when I do, Wild Willies Beard Straightener. Oh yeah.
With his beard though, he's got a longer beard, but he's also got that long hair. So when you got the long hair behind the beard, it kind of blends into it. When you have shorter hair like me and you straighten this out, it's obviously gonna make it thinner, less bushy, and you're gonna see through it to the back. So there's more sky behind you than something blocking behind you to blend in with the beard. But for these beards like this, you know, it could still look good. So some people, they like that look, other people don't. This is a more sophisticated look, a lot of people say, when they're going out for an event. Depends on what you like, what your style is. We just gotta test it out. I'm gonna test it out. I know my wife likes it when I have a straightened beard. For me, sometimes it just looks a little bit thin. I like to keep it bushy. I like to be able to prop it up like this, turn to the side and have that kind of pronounced, you know, look like this. We'll see what happens. You guys tell me what you think. I'm gonna go test it out. I'm gonna show you the product specs. We're gonna get to it. And I'll meet you guys on the other side with my full thoughts on this product. All right, guys, so here's the Wild Willies box. We're gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you what's inside. So inside, we found the instruction manual, as well as this device itself. Comes with this cord here. Looks like it's got some good length. It's got the two prongs right there. It's got this nice swivel cord, which I kind of like, you know, so if you're moving this around and you got to move it on your face, you know, if you're switching from side to side, this thing isn't going to bunch up on you. So as you can see, there's not much to this device. It's very small. It's just like the size of a comb. So if you take a look on the bottom here, we have an on-off followed by a 310 degree Fahrenheit, 360 degree Fahrenheit, and 400 degree Fahrenheit, the highest setting. So one of the features the manufacturers want to call out is the PTC heating element that's built into this product. As this starts to heat up, it has a little bit of resistance from getting overheated and burning you on your skin. I did get it up to that 400, I waited, and then I touched here, my hand was fine. Touched it on here, that's where you can really feel it. My recommendation is stay off of the sides, keep your hands to this if you have to touch it at all. Now this is made with a tourmaline ceramic inner layer heating plate, and what that does is that allows for even distribution of heat along all these combs that are on this product. Now, one of the reasons you may have to touch this while you're actually combing your beard is because when you're going here and you push, you'll notice that it kind of goes into the side of your neck. You know, so you're pushing this hair into your neck and you're trying to straighten it out. But for me, what I like to do is I like to put my hand behind the beard as I'm coming down and kind of stretch it out. That's just a technique that I like to use. Other people might say, hey, I don't want to put my hand in there. You guys have to test out what your tolerance level is. This does get hot, so be warned, it does go up to a high temperature. If you have sensitive skin, it may burn you. If you have rougher hands, you know, you may not feel it as much. Start at the low level, see if it heats up, see if you want to do it like that. You can go to the next level, try it. Just see how it's working, how it's straightening the beard. That's what works for me. So one of the other things that the manufacturer points out is the negative ion function of this device. And what that does is that helps to reduce the frizz in your beard, getting you that smooth, shiny look that you're going for. So right now I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to show you guys the 3 different temperature settings on here, how they light up with the LEDs, and how they actually lock into the temperature to show you guys that it's time to start using the product. So we plugged it in. I'm going to put it on. So I'm just going to hold this down. And as you can see, the red light turns on and that first light starts blinking. So if we keep this here, the temperature has locked into 310 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to go up to the next setting, again, you just click this one time. The next light comes on, it will start blinking, and once it reaches temperature, again, it will lock into place, and then you're ready to go. So I have my infrared thermometer right here. As you can see, there's a little red light, comes off of it. We're gonna shoot it onto this, and I'm gonna see what the temperature is. So we're on the 360 degree Fahrenheit setting. So right now I'm getting 245 on the lower part. So towards the top, I'm getting 288, as you can see right there. So I am noticing a little different distribution of the heat. Towards the top, it seems like it is a little bit hotter than towards this bottom in here. I'm not sure if that's by design or that's just how this unit is operating. Either way, I'm getting lower temperatures than what we're seeing here on here. Maybe it's an internal temperature that then, you know, moves through these combs. Definitely hotter on this side than it is anywhere else. I have a mirror set up over here. I'm gonna try my best to get you guys a nice straight look. I'm gonna put it on the number 2 setting, 360 degrees Fahrenheit. I hope you guys like it. I hope I like it. Stay tuned. Let's do that right now. All right, so I'm gonna pause right there. As you can see, I'm starting to get, you know, more straightened in here. When I'm pushing it up here, you know, you're closer to your skin, so you can go through this area a little bit faster. But as I get into this thicker hair right here, that's where I notice, you know, if you push here and you push down, you're kind of pushing into your neck. I like to get my hand a little bit behind it, put this on top, and then I kind of just flow with it. So it's almost faster on the top, and as I get to the hairs down here that are off of my cheek, then I can go a little bit slower to just kind of stretch it out. The ability to be able to put my hand on this and not burn myself, you know, it's just easier for me to do it like this. You might find a different method for yourself, but with my hair and the length that it is, this is the easiest way for me to get under there. You could go like this too if you want to. It's gonna try and like push up into my face. You know, you can do that, but for me, I think it's effective to be able to be like, okay, let's kind of like stretch it out as if this is almost like a comb on the other side holding the hair. And then if you want to comb down at that point. And the speed at which you move through the hair, you know, that's gonna change for each one of us as well. I like to stretch it out a little bit longer and slower as I go towards the bottom. It's not burning my hair. I can judge the pace that I'm moving, and you're gonna be able to do that as well. When you're coming under here, that's where I would be careful. If I turn it like this, and I got this side piece here, this side, you know, if that hits against my skin, it's definitely gonna be hot. But if you wanna come up, you just gotta be careful with it, because that skin is probably a little bit more sensitive under there. All right, guys, so this is where this got me on the 360 degree Fahrenheit setting. It's definitely straighter. It's more thin to me. According to my wife, more sophisticated look when it drops down like that. It probably depends on what kind of outerwear, you know, what I'm wearing, where I'm going, you know, what this look would go with. Now that I'm using it though, I am kind of liking it. It's almost kind of relaxing to get that heat on there. We're going to the fall right now. It's cold outside. So just using this, getting that little heat on your face actually feels nice. One of the other things that's probably good is once you get it down straight like this, if you just go in there with the scissor, you know, you could probably cut these lines up real nice because you have all the hair straightened out. There's the look. That's what the straightened look looks like for me. You can put other products on there. There are recommendations for putting on there beard oils, beard balms, after use products. For me, this is what it is right now. Everything seems to have gone well. I like the product. I like how it works. It's real easy and quick. It's just super easy to put on. Just plugging this in, one press of a button, you're off to the races. Probably within 30 seconds, it'll heat up and you start going. It's a nice product if you want to get yourself straightened out. That's how you do it. So as of my last check, this is $27.77 right now on Amazon. If you want to run out there, pick this up. You know, this could be a really easy Christmas gift, stocking stuffer for that person in your life who has a beard, something they can try out if they haven't before. Maybe you have someone in your life, you're like, you know what? I think they need a straight beard. It might look good on them. If you guys want to hit the link in my description, it does help the channel out so I can make you guys more videos like this. Now, speaking of more videos like this, as I said, beard straighteners are what we're on right now. Since I have this long beard, I've gone out and picked up 2 other beard straighteners to test out and see how they perform. The other one that I have is this Arkham. And a third beard straightener that we have is the Tame the Wild. So with GroomReviews, if you've been here for a while, did a lot of beard trimming videos, a lot of electric razors, electric shavers, a lot of stuff that we did when we had the shorter beard, shaving all the time. So we went down to stubble looks, you know, we had some of those short beards, a little bit longer beards, goatees, all those. Check out those earlier videos, you know, to check all those products out. So for those of you out there who want to check out the Amazon shop, it's amazon.com/shop/GroomReviews. That's where I have a lot of my videos are up there, a lot of product recommendations. as well as the lives that we've been doing here on Groom Reviews, as well as the women's side, which is my wife with GR Health and Beauty. So that's where we do a lot of the female products, you know, for those ladies in your lives. It could be your mom, daughter, you know, wife, even for you guys. If you want to check it out, we have a lot of gift ideas coming up. Amazon/shop/Groom Reviews. Watch out for our lives. I'm going to be posting to our channel. I'm probably going to tell you guys when we're going lives. If I can get a lot of you to come over there, it'd be amazing. Say hi, talk to me in the chat, ask questions. My wife's going to be doing her thing. I'm going to be doing my thing. We might combine forces. These are new lives that we've never done before. It's very exciting times. And by you guys being there and supporting the channel, even buying products, same price for you guys, but it just really supports us. I appreciate everyone who's been with me this whole ride. I know a lot of you have supported the channel from the very beginning. I give it a thumbs up for this Wild Willies Beard Straightener. We're going to test the other two. We're going to see where they compare. Those videos are soon to come. But I thank you guys for being here. I thank you for supporting the channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like the video, catch us on Amazon. Thank you for being with us. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.